Boom. Done. There it is. Fairways Travelers. Welcome back. Fall in New Vegas, man. Down. Down. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just realized that's like a shell. It looks like a bullet. That's cool, man. Continue. Continue. Okay. Picking up where we left off, let's see. Oh, that's right. Lots of dead things around us. Hello, dead things. Have I taken all of your things? Probably. Ah, that's right. Okay, local map. Really close to that Brotherhood patrol that we need to get. They knew too that you were gonna come this way. They were like, they planned that. That's why they put this fence here. Nice. Okay.
Holding my breath.
Holding my breath. Oh yeah, baby. Lots of centaurs. Here we go. Welcome in Fallout New Vegas. You're damn right it is. There we go. Here's what I'm talking about. Let's see, here we go again. Gotta keep going like that, right? There it is. Have we reached equilibrium? Sneak attack criticals with a sniper rifle. Just explode heads now. That one don't seem to want to die. Is it dead, or did it take cover behind a rock like a smarty? I think it took cover behind a rock like a smarty. So later, I was looking, sleeping for a few hours. It usually starts at 7 a.m. It's actually about half an hour late right now. 34 minutes late, to be specific. I have a very hard time getting up in the morning, but I'm like, man, I don't want to wake up earlier than 6 o'clock. I wake up at 6 and I still can't get started at 7. It takes me a while to get fucking started. Let's see here. Get the shot lined up. These are long shots. Oh my god. Just head go by. Head go by. Was that another dead one? Can't tell. Oh no, that's an alive one. You just don't want to die. Centaur's tongue. I crippled its tongue. Oh no, not the tongue. I'm like, I know there's a lot down here, and I'm trying to, like, get them all. Wait. Hey! Yep. Actually correct. EST. Yes, sir. Let's see. I'm hungry. Gonna find some food. What do I want to eat? I think I'm like out of food. I got some cave fungus. That helps. It knows. The game informs it where to hide. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, get the fuck up out of there. What's that? Oh, it's a dead Brahmin. What's it doing over there? Oh, the game just went weird filter. That was weird. It just went full Twilight Zone. I don't know if you saw that. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like that noise. What was that noise? I don't like that. So I need to take some rat away. I'm very radiated. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just gonna have to sit here and let that go for a second. 360, down to 368 right now. Let me let that go, because once we go down there, we're gonna start. It's like 8-9 rads a second, so. Oh, that was fast. Radaway don't do shit. Not in survival mode, at least. Oh, can I not actually get down there? Also, how am I cautioned? What sees me up on this damn ridge? Oh, there's a gate right down there. How do I get down to that gate? Brother. Okay, you two. Let's come with me. Come with me. Come with me. No, we're gonna go this way. Let's make smart decisions. Rad-X, yep. Yeah, Rad-X. I popped a Rad-X and I, by accident actually. And, let's see. I've got my advanced radiation suit, so that should hopefully help. Considerably. But I need to figure out how to get to that fucking, oh dang. Whoa. There's centaurs on the road. Along with more super mutants. Oh, we're not done here. Yep, those are bad guys. These guys are bad guys. There we go. See you later, head. See you later, head. Same with these guys. Now I just gotta pop some heads over here. Like fucking pimples. Like ugly little pimples. Huh. See ya. The NCR Ranger build is in full effect right now, actually. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Fiesta's cool, man. Oh, let's go. That was a shot. That was a shot of all time. He was coming this way, but I don't know what happened to him. Oh, fair warning though, like, I'm sure you see how it runs on my computer. Like, Fiesta runs like dog shit, so don't worry if it, like, crashes and, like, you get, like, low frame rates in towns while things are loading in and stuff. Like, it just happens. That's Fiesta for you. It runs sort of like a crippled granny, so... That's just part of its charm. Kind of like Fallout New Vegas. Okay, so now we gotta run all the way back through the radiated village and get down onto that. Just basically take the roads winding down, and that path should take us over to where those guys are hanging out at. Everybody's hanging out here in the radiation forever. 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 Actually, I should talk to Neil. Is Neil over here? Where the hell did Neil even go? He was just standing here. And he's still standing there. Okay, what's up, you useless fuck?
Good work, human.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Oh, that's cool.
There's nothing here for you, human. Though it is always good to see you.
That kind of sucks that you can't just, like, have conversations with them, and even if it's just kind of, like, general bullshit. Kind of sucks. It's always nice to meet, like, a nice super mutant, but then you can't do anything with them. That kind of sucks. That's a failure right there, I think. It's a failure on Fallout New Vegas. You should be able to interact with every super mutant, because they're far and few between. They're not like humans, you know? You should be able to interact with them. All of them. Every single one should have its own kind of, like, special personality. It's not just some NPC, it's a super mutant. Actually, and I was thinking about it the other day, I'm really dumb. The Marcus absolutely is from fucking... Oh my god, I gotta get into this, because or else Rex is gonna die. Marcus absolutely is from fucking... It's like Fallout 2 or something. 1 or 2. He was like one of the main characters. He helped you do the thing. Like, I remember his picture in the fucking... There was like a box. There was like a picture on a box, and it was Marcus, and I remember. I've never played the game, but I've seen pictures of it before, and all of a sudden it hit me. I was like, wait a minute. He's in the actual... He's like a big part of the older games. Bro was a big deal.
Let's distribute the weight.
I think he was like one of your main companions, or he helped you get things done, or something like that. But I mean, regardless of the matters, yeah, Marcus was. That's a big throwback for people who have actually played the series. Unlike my pleb ass who only started at 3, and basically can't play 1 and 2 because they're fucking. I don't have. They're too old. I don't have the systems are too fucking. It's kind of like playing Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I tried playing Elder Scrolls Daggerfall and I can't do it. I just can't do it. I literally cannot figure out how to fucking play the game because it's so old. I hate to admit that, but it's the truth. I remember trying to play Fallout, or not Fallout, fucking Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. I got as far as, what was it? I think it was like the first mission. You had to wait 3 days or something for someone to show up to the inn or something like that, so you could get some information or some shit. And I kept waiting 3 days. I kept waiting. Kept waiting. Kept waiting. Nobody ever showed the fuck up. So I was like, what is going on here? Eventually I just gave up. Stopped playing. Because I was like, well, clearly I can't figure it out. Oh, 308 rounds. That's great. That's more ammo for my, that is even more ammo for my, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Sniper rifle. Gun with bullets. That kind of sucks, too. And thus you have one of the negatives of actually taking Tabitha off the radio. You have one less music station to listen to. Straight up. And you can't listen to her insane ramblings anymore, which are pretty funny. They're not good for the Mojave. Of course, that's granted, but, you know. You don't get to listen to her ramble, which is still funny. Oh no, did the bodies of the centaurs go away? Oh, look at that, I just walked past a rock slide. Good thing I'm going the back way and not the forward way. Okay, here we go. We gotta go into this area. At least you cured her mental health, Quartermaster Warrior over on YouTube. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you're right. I cured it for good. Now we gotta just try to sneak in here. There's centaur dudes in here or whatever. It should be fine. Cass and Rex are fine. Thankfully, the radiation doesn't hurt your companions, thankfully. There it is. Oh, she got him. She turned him to goo. Okay. Let's see. We're super over encumbered now. So, items. Ooh. Yep. Technically neither faction. Technically I'm going the house route. House route is technically the best thing for Vegas in the long run. He's kind of an authoritarian jerk, but at the end of the day, like everybody else is, Kaisar's just gonna kill people. What's it called? The NCR is just gonna make shit up, basically. Fucking the Brotherhood would have everybody oppressed and living in squalor, essentially, instead of using technology like it should be. Let's see. Let's save. Let's go back. We're gonna go back where I belong. Yeah, Kaiser's gone. He gone. He is he's pushing daisies right now. And the Yes Man route, I was talking about this on stream yesterday. You know, Yes Man, sure, you could put yourself in charge of the Mojave, but what happens when you die? Or what happens if you leave? Then you just, then Yes Man is at the whims of whoever else comes along. That seems like a bad thing to do in the long run. I mean, I don't really care for Mr. House particularly, but if he genuinely is gonna just kind of leave most people alone and just run New Vegas and do his best to bring about the resuscitation of civilization and restart the world, then like, I mean, arguably, how can you argue with that? You know what I mean? How could anyone not think that that's the right thing to do? See, that's what I think. I think they're really like, you make a choice and you go with it. There's really no like, everybody kind of sucks, so you just don't really make much of it. You just have to make a choice and go with it. And I am trying to do my best for the Mojaves, and House seems to be that way, even if I don't necessarily care for him. That's, you know. Especially in canon, the courier never made it to Hoover Dam. Oh, yeah, see, so that's interesting. See, that makes it so that's the, you know, and I'm sure they do that on purpose so they can kind of like alter and make it so like no matter what you do after a certain point is your story, you know what I mean? Which is very interesting. It's kind of like the Revan. I don't know. This is a bit of a tangent, but for any fans of the Knights of the Old Republic who have read the Revan novels or have listened to the audiobooks, for example, the way Revan ends his story, the ending of his story, kind of sucks. I mean, it's a good ending, but it sucks for him. It really, really sucks. So that's kind of like the same thing with the courier. Then they just write it off as that kind of an ending because no matter what choices you make, it's at least your story still. Then at that point, let's see. We got to. What does it want me to do here? Oh, I got to talk to Paladin Ramos. That's right.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
I'm gonna try. What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay. Truthfully, is there any good ending for a Sith? No, you know, and that's kind of the thing. That's kind of the funny thing about Sith is that unless we're talking about that one legend Sith that fucking Lumaya tries to turn Jason onto, you know what I mean, who talks about that. Well, I can't think of his name right now, but allegedly he just kind of lived his life seeking knowledge and didn't really do much in terms of vying for power and trying to control the galaxy. That's about the best as you can get for a Sith, is not trying to shake things up. Just practice your dark arts in secret on your own fucking planet in the middle of nowhere. And that's about as good of an ending as it gets for a Sith. Or I guess you could, or technically, I guess as good of an ending as it gets for a Sith is redemption to the light side, if we're being honest. Because otherwise, you're just living as a Sith. Who wants to do that shit? I mean, I guess if you like living in just like hatred and anger all the time, then like go for it. But that's, you know, it's perspective, of course. Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Who's Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
So you had a security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
So why would I have to deal with that Ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Alright, final question, and really the most pivotal question I need to ask. Someone says to you that New Vegas is the one Fallout game they like the least and like the story and character of. Nate and Nora, what would you say to them truthfully? It's a matter of perspective. Honestly, it's like there's kind of more story in Fallout 4. Like Fallout New Vegas, you get shot in the head and then you hunt down Benny, and then you either choose one of the three factions. And Fallout 4 kind of has more of like an actual, it's sort of like a different RPG, sort of like Fallout New Vegas. It's sort of like an RPG where you create a character and then you're in a sandbox that you sort of choose the way that the story goes. Fallout 4 is more of like a newer modern RPG where you're set, you take on you put yourself in the shoes of someone else. This person's story is sort of already written. However, whatever zigzags you take to get from A to Z, that's your story. You know what I mean? Whereas Fallout New Vegas, they're sort of two different RPGs when you really think about it, because it's Fallout New Vegas has sort of an open-ended ending. It has an ending and credits roll, but the story you get there and how that specific ending changes entirely depending on what you do in the game. But Fallout 4 is sort of a linear, like these are the story plot points, and then you make your decisions based around those plot points, basically. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I try to not, I try to form my own opinions and be just, like, honest about what it fucking is. I mean, in Fallout 4, is it, like, fucking terrible or anything? I know a lot of people really don't like Fallout 4, but I like certain aspects. I think the base building was sick. I think they have the, like, scrap and shit and, like, that. I think that stuff was great, but, and I have a sick Fallout 4 base. You have, like, in whatever that main area is, I don't remember, where you go back home. You go all the way down to the end of the road and make a right, and then I've got fucking like a 2-story house with like, there's like an armor, like a suit entrance where you can take the jetpack and fly into the second story and stuff like that, and that's where the suit workshop is and all. Like it's a fucking cool game, but like, yeah, it's really not terrible, but it's a different kind of game. You have to go into it understanding that you're not playing Fallout New Vegas, you're playing Fallout 4. And honestly, I liked my most memorable thing about Fallout 4, besides playing the actual game itself, was the Far Harbor DLC. The Far Harbor DLC is fucking sick, so it's fun. Like the area is kind of weird, and like it's got a good Fallout-y vibe and stuff like I don't know. I mean, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, Yeah, see, I mean, it's sort of like Diablo 3 versus Diablo 4. Diablo 4, quote unquote, or Diablo 3, to be clear, quote unquote, has a better story, but Diablo 4 has better gameplay, arguably. It's smoother, there's more to do, it's a bigger, more living world, and there's more constant things to immerse yourself in. Not to mention an infinite amount of more lore objects and things to touch and kind of interact with, as opposed to Diablo 3, where it's just you're killing things. That's all you're pretty much doing in Diablo 3. But it just depends on your perspectives of it all. You know what I mean? That's kind of the main crux of a lot of video games. A lot of this is just perspective and your likes and dislikes, and I mean, there's some objectively, like, Superman 64 is an objectively terrible game, no matter which way you look at it. You know what I mean? There's certain things that you can say are objectively bad, but like Genshin Impact. Here's another hot take. Genshin Impact is objectively the best gacha game because it's got an insane story and like the fucking world is so huge and you could spend hundreds of hours playing that game. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to make it here, so that's definitely appreciated. I'm gonna be doing this. This is the thing now, so that's certainly appreciated. Now the real question is, I gotta look at the Brotherhood histories. Help head Paladin Hardin find a way to oust Elder McNamara. The question is, well, who's better for the fucking Brotherhood, McNamara or this guy? And then trying to get him on our side. Because the NCR doesn't like us, but the Brotherhood appears to sort of be kind of like Nellis. Like, I can get them on my side, and that's what I want to do. Let's see here.
I heard some specials.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
What's that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
Why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
If you want to work with outside factions, the current leader. I see what you mean by that. Okay. See, I thought this new dude sounded like he was gonna be super medieval about everything, and I'm not sure if I care for that very much, because the Brotherhood, their problem already is that they want to keep technology out of the hands of other people. And aside from the whole way that they introduced themselves to me in this game, it was hard enough for me to make friends with them, to put aside my incensed nature at the way that they stripped me naked and hauled me through their bunker to meet their leader and stuff like that, and then strapped an explosive collar on my neck. That was hard enough for me to set aside. But if we can get these guys in everybody's corner, and for the good of the wasteland and all that, I can put aside my own incensed nature and try to go for that. Objectively, Nay's the strongest protagonist of all. I mean, kind of. I mean, he's a real. Well, that's a real He's a real protagonist. He's a real Again, it goes back to him being. Fallout 4 is the most like story-driven Fallout. You know what I mean? Like you have all the story is all written in stone, or the most of it is written in stone already. You got to think about like the opening of New Vegas versus the opening of 4. The opening of New Vegas is just you get a quick overview, you get shot in the fucking head real quick, and then you wake up in the doc's office and you're off to set your whole story from there. Do you even go after Benny first? Do you even care what just happened to you? Or do you go explore the wasteland and figure all that stuff out? You go hang out with the NC, like, it's all from there. It's just a complete, like, it's just a spider web of directions to go. You can just go wherever you fucking want and do whatever you want. But Fallout 4 is like actual written story. Like this is what is happening, and you are weaving through. It's almost like a actual sewing if you think about it. You're sewing. It's like Fallout 4 is like you pull the thread through the fucking thing and you're just sewing along. You know what I mean? But how you get to that next stitch is like is the pattern itself, whereas New Vegas is like you're creating a pattern outward towards an end goal entirely however you want to, basically. And that's kind of that's the difference. And I think a lot of people get into this again. It's like you said, it's the tribalistic thing. We tend to forget. I try to focus on the fact that we're Fallout fans first. This is what we all have in common. It's the Jimmy Carter approach. We all love Fallout. Let's start there. Okay. Everything else is tangential and opinionated. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It's all our opinions about it. I think people get too much. They forget that these are our opinions about things. Let's see. What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
About the virus.
Yes, did you have an idea that might help us?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's why they're both good in their own respects. Like New Vegas is like kind of an ultimate sandbox, whereas Fallout 4 is just more of it's more like Skyrim, whereas New Vegas is sort of more like I want to say it's more like Morrowind, but that's not even true because Morrowind has very threaded, like your specific plot points. Like Morrowind is closer to Fallout 4 than it is New Vegas. New Vegas is like sort of almost you don't really see RPGs like these days where the plot points are few and far between, and you're weaving a very wide web to get to those few and far between plot points. Whereas most RPGs, they're like these days, they're like The Witcher or Skyrim or Fallout 4, where it's just the story itself is already written, and you're just the path between those plot points is smaller. The options are different, whereas or I should say, I guess fewer. Whereas and it depends on a perspective of what you like, because Skyrim offers just as much exploration and majesty and stuff to see and do and touch and experience as any other RPG of these kinds do. But how you kind of get about it and how you kind of go about it and the perspective you have in the game is different. You just have to it's just about adjusting it. Yeah, Morrowind is closer to Fallout 1 and 2, really. And that's hard for me to really. I can't go too much into it because I've only seen stuff about 1 and 2.
Even when the other parts move.
Let's see. I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Yeah, I'm a Fallout pleb. I started with 3. 3 was my first Fallout, so So it's like, I gotta, you know, that's my... I can't make too many, aspersions about the original ones. Let's see. What does he want me to do? So it just says to talk to this guy again. Or is this the one you want me to... Is this... No, you want me to talk to this guy.
I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it.
Okay, so I gotta find a... Let's see. Access data score. Really a data store? Oh, that's right. So we gotta, like, touch terminals around here? Partition virus. Check partition. Partition virus. Check partition. Let's see. Oh brother, I'm dealing with let's see, Finolan over there. I'm on YouTube. I'm dealing with that same thing. Just yesterday, I was like, man, we might not be doing the whole DLC and everything because I'm having like severe crashes. My game will crash to the point, like it'll just. So the game, I can't even exit out of the game. It locks the whole game up. It will not fucking exit out. So I have to end the stream if I can even get my cursor to do anything, because sometimes it'll lock my cursor up too, and then I'll have to restart my entire computer. That's not good for doing. I'm trying to sit here and do streaming and stuff. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I can sit here and deal with that. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it too. I definitely understand. Allegedly, it's due to sort of like a memory leak thing, sort of like you put too much stuff in one container, and the game has like a memory overflow problem, basically. But which is ridiculous in a game like this where you want to hoard. Your hoarding is so encouraged because everything feels scarcer than it actually is, really, because you're in a fucking wasteland. But even though there's like water and stuff everywhere, I could just fast travel back to a guy that heals me perfectly for 50 caps, so, you know. And then right around the corner, oh no, he's literally got perfect water in his house, like drinkable, perfect, zero rad water in his, I could drink from the toilet and be perfectly healthy, and yet I feel the need to hoard. Check partition, access data store. Oh, come on. So I confirmed a partition here. Let's see, so we gotta keep, like... Oh, here we go. I'm trying to catch a fucking hacker or something, basically, right now.
Did you want to try isolating?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I...
Okay.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminal...
Okay. Love you. Making me... Access data store. Oh, not happening. So we gotta catch a dude that's like a hacker. Gotta catch a hacker. Find which terminals it jumped to. So I just gotta keep checking these until they...
10 seconds.
Uh-oh, 10 seconds. That's not good. I was gonna say, Rex is making this difficult for me. That one goes out. Background.
Damn it. Jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Close, but no cigar. Okay.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yep, let's try again.
All right. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
So you got like 10 seconds or something, or I think like 20 seconds total to touch all the terminals and basically figure out where the virus just went to. It's sort of like accessing some terminals. You just kind of gotta hope you get lucky.
10 seconds.
Get out of the way. Data store. Back. No, come on. I'm gonna say I read the one with him on it. There it is.
That's it. We got it.
Is that it?
The virus has been purged. You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Hey, now the data store's fixed, what do you think of Hard trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I access more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Okay. Let's check out these, the data. Access data store. Bunker information. Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon. Oh, nice. Calling the bunker buster. Playing mercenaries, calling the bunker buster. We gotta get the ace. Outside the capability of America's closest competitors, in the event that our enemy has become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system, makes targeting the site impossible for automated system. Oh, that's cool. Forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Well, I mean, it's in a fenced-in area, so I would just drop, like, 1 per square foot. You know what I mean? Just drop 1 per square foot in that little fenced-in area. It can't be that hard to hit. System overview. The hidden... It'd be like a game of, Battleship. Oh, you sunk my boat. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on 2 main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems, built more for reliability and duration of service. The power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for more than an estimated 752 years. Well, so you're going to run out at a certain point, is what you're saying. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Oh. I appreciate it, brother Quartermaster. Have a wonderful rest of your day, man. Take it easy. We'll be here. We do Star Wars Galaxies in the afternoon currently, and then Fiesta in the afternoon, in the evenings times. And once we get done with Vegas, we're doing the community poll on YouTube. Check that out. Gamer's Choice. Vote. Go vote. Let's see. What is essentially chaff? That's right. So that's the storms at night. It's actually this. Is what's happening at night. Is why it's called Hidden Valley. Is because it blows it blows sand around at night and creates a like a fucking a shield. So like things cannot target things basically because it just obscures shit. Oh man, the original Mercenaries. I got 2 or 3 videos of that on my channel. I was doing it a little bit. Oh man, the original Mercenaries still playable on Xbox, by the way. Check the store right now. If you gotta go buy, if you need it, go buy it. It's on Xbox right now. Go check the store. Just type in MERCN. It's gonna come up, and you're gonna be like, oh fuck! And it's one of the best damn games ever. That's where that all started, man. Blowing stuff up and the going after the aces, and giant sandbox world, and man, Mercenaries. And it was made by fucking Lucasfilm or LucasArts, which is why it was so damn good and sounded so good too. What is essentially chaff, combined with all the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain. I've never played that one. Damn, it's good. I think so. I mean, I got some videos if you want to like check it out and see if it's something you'd even be interested in. But it's good. Actually, the second one was commonly critically panned. Really, the second people did not like the second one when it came out. People generally considered the first one to be better. So yeah, check it out. The bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Okay, well that's. Elders dismissal incidents. Search for elder and dismissal in topic history returned the following as results. Incident number 1. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings toward the victim, senior scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt that they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Head scribe Weck. Let it be it known that from this day Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head paladin Lindquist succeeds him as elder. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remains unknown, and Brother James is thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Well, that's interesting. That's kind of an interesting piece. I wonder what he destroyed it for. They'll know that I was a thing, and so I must destroy this thing. Can only be my assumption about that. Let's throw up another save real quick. I don't think Sergeant McGee has died. I think I've successfully saved the life of Sergeant McGee since yesterday's episode somehow.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Let's see. Yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay. Easy enough. Turn to Elder McNamara with 3 mission patrol tapes. Okay. Brotherhood Scout, Nipton, Camp Forlorn, Correctional Facility. Oh, okay. Well,
Holding my breath.
that's what we're gonna go do. Oh, whoopsie. Nope, we're not doing that. Don't calm down there, Mr. Vats. Oh, I got super turned around just now too. I think I was going this way. Oh no, we gotta go this way. I think I see it. Yeah, there's the front. There's the way towards the elders, that way. I got a hella turned around. Up. Up, up. Ramos? Oh, I was like, oh man, I was about to start rifing through his computers. I'm a computer. But nope, he was there. He was ready to. He's waiting for me. Cass just hanging out. Just took 2 seconds to aura farm. She did. Lean up against the side of the wall and just smoke a cigarette, like the coolest guy you've ever seen. Oh yeah, so this is the bunker's self-defense system. That's what it is. It's fans. Yeah, just fans going on. I see now. That's fucking cool. You actually can come out here and like now I know exactly what those are doing. I was wondering what these were about. I assumed that maybe they were ventilation systems or something like that, but no, they're specifically designed for this thing. Oh yeah, I did I love the Cass side quest, the Cassidy Caravans thing. I did that with her. We completed that whole thing, and I got her perk too. I don't remember what it was called. Oh yeah, and she ends up like having better stats or something after that. Let's see. No, I got her regular perk, the Whiskey Rose. And then, let's see, something else I think you give her. She gives, yeah. Or maybe it's just that hers, it's either you get another one or like, I know her stuff goes up. I think her stats just go up basically. She gets more health. And I gave her that power armor, or that combat armor, so she could have good defense because, oh my god, I'm tired of people dying. Oh look, well this is close. So we can hop right over to the NCR Correctional Facility. Now where is that based on my... What does this want from me? Oh, it wants me to go back down and yell at the guy. Hey, you're a fuck. That's what it wants from me, basically. You're a fuck. We don't want you here. Leave. Oh no. Let's see. That's right. I forgot. I was like, why am I not pulling my thing out? That's because my thing ain't... I pulled my thing out. I gave it to someone else, so it pulled it off my quick slots. Alright, we gotta get out of here somehow. Here we go. I'll go this way. This should take me... Yes, down the road enough. Oh my god. The light difference when you're out of that. Okay. Everything seems fine so far. I don't like that loading in that just occurred. Every second now, I kind of assume that Sergeant McGee is gonna just wind up dead. However that happens. Now I'm wondering where that goes. Oh, this might be... Let's see. I see... Oh, hello. What's up, dude?
Hello? What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elder McNamara's representative.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Oakley dokley. We with the Brotherhood Scout and they got it. Okay, that's done. So we'll fast travel. Next one is over by... Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, I see. They're watching Forlorn Hope. And that one's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Whoa. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to take a walk down. We're gonna, what is that? Follow the train tracks, I assume? I think that's what those are. It's something there. It looks like train tracks. Hello, doggies. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. A large dog. Dog and large dog. Hello, dog and large dog. I wonder if the powder gangers are back. Nope. We're not doing that. Don't shoot the dog. Not in front of Rex. Not in front of Rex. I should go take him back to the king one day and see what he has to say about the fact that I fixed his brain. It's kind of interesting that he's like, yeah, I want you to go fix his brain, baby. But don't bother bringing him back. It's fine. You could just have him. He's my dog and I love him. But I want you to have him, I guess. Once you fix his brain, he's all yours, baby. That's basically what happened, I guess. We're off on the road to Rhode Island. I see a thing. Oh, that's a thing. Hold on. I see a thing in the distance. I see a thing in the distance there. Can I shoot it with a fucking revolver from this distance? I'd feel like such a badass. Not even close, I assume. What else is over there? That's a powder ganger, ain't it? Come on, can I get a revolver shot? That would be really cool. I need to go just a little higher. Come on, just a little higher. There's like no way with a fucking revolver. This thing is so shit. Oh my god, he's coming this way or something. He's checking out the source of the sound, I guess. Oh, you're making yourself an easier shot, are you? I get a 7% shot, but that doesn't matter. Brother! No, it does not matter, I guess. 7%. Alright, here we go. Can I hit a moving target with that? Like an insane guy. I sure can, brother. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's... Oh, dude. Bats. Oh, incredible. Let's see here. Okay, we got a couple powder gangers hanging out on the ridge over there. Anti-X combo. It's honestly like, brother. Oh, let's go. It wasn't the headshot that I want, but he's dead all the same. That's bad. Oh, buddy. Where'd that come from? Oh, that was the dome. Let's go. Oh, I'm tempted. I want to go get the, like, I don't even care about the loot, honestly. I feel so good about those shots. They can keep their loot in death. They get to take it with them this time. They earned it. Oh, who's that? Oh, shit. Who's that? Oh, shit. Who's that? Is that a powder ganger? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Hey, yo, who are you? Oh, it is a powder ganger. Oh, it's a couple powder gangers. Fucking sniper can't get the shot from this close with a sniper rifle, but I can fucking headshot a bloatfly from 50 paces. Fuck off. Oh my god. But I can headshot a bloatfly with a magnum. And like 100 from like 100 feet away. No problem. Okay, let's grab. No, I wanted all of it. I want it all. Dynamite. Dynamite. Oh, you got some turbo. Hey, give me the drugs, pal. I want the drugs and the money. Alright, we just gotta follow the railroad. It's been working well for us so far. I'd say we continue doing it. Oh, in the wasteland, proving to be rife with things to touch. There's something up here. I see it. It's like close to. The triangle's moving fast, which means I'm getting pretty close. The real question is, what is it? Powder Ganger Camp South. Ah. Read the note. Some of the fellows went farther north trying to organize. Oh, I think I read that. They have the same note somewhere else. Or a very similar note. Hey, lad's life. I see you stuck in there like that. Trying to hide from me. Dino toy. Carton with cigarettes. Take a hockey mask. Gotta have, that's our good Jason look, you know. We gotta go out at night and pretend we're a raider. Let's see. What time is it? 7 a.m. I'm not sleeping. It's just the morning time. Oh, I kind of want that squirrel stew. Fuck it. Thanks for your food. Party time mentat. There we go. Now we can make a... Dang, let's go. It's only one, but one is still good. Mentats Victory Vodka. Nope. I ain't making all that. I'm not using my good Nuka-Cola Victory. That's something you display on a shelf. The color of that, man. Can't just use it in any old trash. Let's get up here. Gotta be getting... Oh my god. Nope. I still got a ways to walk. That's fine. I see some bighorners. Hello, bighorners. That says they're enemies, but they're not really. They only attack you if you get close. You don't want to go up messing with no bighorners. Kind of like in real life. You walk up to a fucking moose or something. We get fucking mauled. Oh, it's a mole rat. Oh, shit. Rex is gonna be off like lightning if he sees this mole rat. Oh, I did hit it though. Oh, maybe we fixed his brain or something, because he don't seem to care that much about mole rats anymore. Oh, she got a dang. She ready to go. Oh shit, it's fucking Kaiser's Legion. This is not good. Oh my god, and Rex is off, so you know he's gonna die. He's gonna get fucking fucked on because we had not got. Yep, Rex is dead. You fuckers! I hate these guys. I should have known this was coming when I walked into an area that I haven't been in a while, or haven't been before. You just know that the Legion is waiting around the corner. Everywhere that you haven't been before, basically. Oh no, here we go. Well, case in point, Fallout New Vegas. The game has just crashed. Almost certain. Yep, that's it. Well, I'm gonna have to do a whole goddamn restart of my computer, and I'll be right back. So, Fairwoods travelers, I'll see you in about 5 minutes, okay? Bye. Bye. Sorry, this is so fucking frustrating. I'll be right back. As soon as I got to do a whole goddamn restart now, so I'll be back as soon as